As we first told you last week, long neglected Oaklawn Cemetery here in Mobile is slowly getting cleaned up, but there's really a long way to go.
Yeah, volunteers need more help to tackle this massive project. Meteorologist Matt Barentine is at the cemetery this afternoon to break down what needs to be done. Hi, Matt.
Hey guys, thanks. Let me show you the situation here at the Oaklawn Cemetery off Dr. Martin Luther King Avenue. And volunteers have been able to get to some of the graves. You can see here where they are all cleared out and things are looking good. But that really is just scratching the surface of what needs to be done out here, because then you come right on over here and you can see there are thousands of tombstones that are buried in thick weeds and grass. And it actually gets worse the farther back you go here on the property, completely overgrown in some spots with trees and such all through the gravestones. So it's going to take a lot of work of a lot of dedicated people to get this cemetery back up and looking good. You have to look hard to tell this isn't just an overgrown field. Peeking out from the waist-high grass and weeds are thousands of headstones, hundreds of which are veterans. At nearly 90 years old, the Oaklawn Cemetery has seen better days, but there are some folks determined to bring new life to this sacred ground.
A lot of it takes a lot of heavy equipment, a lot of heavy moving.
The work ahead to get Oaklawn Cemetery back to a decent condition is daunting. Patriot writer Neil Bruin has put a lot of his own sweat into the property.
It's a 22-acre lot. We've done 8 acres, and right now it's going to take, we're looking at 3 or 4 years to try to get it down.
It's really, really heartbreaking to go in and see a soldier's grave where there's nothing but the headstone sticking up.
For Eddie Irby, every life represented on each tombstone deserves to be remembered with dignity. But he's especially concerned for the hundreds of veterans who are buried on these grounds.
Because it was not easy for a black man to go into war, yet he went anyway. He came back, he married his childhood sweetheart, and made something of himself. And now to just be thrown away like it never existed, that's not right.
So how did the cemetery get like this? For many years, the property was in limbo with no clear ownership. Under a state bill passed in 2008, the city of Mobile could possibly declare it abandoned and take over. But the cost of maintenance makes that a tough sell.
The city needs to step in. There's too many civil rights icons out there, there's too many veterans out there. Let's just go in there and take it over and just pay the maintenance fee on it.
And like I said in the piece there, the ownership part of this equation is pretty complicated. So in reply from the city, it says as long as there's any possibility of private ownership, really not much that can be done on the city's perspective. But there is a lot that can be done from your perspective. I know here at Fox 2 News, we're committed to help these folks out here, and our own crews are going to be helping out down here at the cemetery. And you can help out as well. There's going to be a volunteer day coming up this Saturday at 10 a.m. You're welcome to come out and help to start cleaning up once again, this historic cemetery here at Oaklawn. So we'll be, of course, here at Fox 2 News. We're going to keep following the situation for you, letting you know how this progresses here at the Oaklawn Cemetery in Mobile. In Mobile, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.